I don't know, man. This game is so good. This game is so good. Oh my god. Like, I don't want to be kind of person that just gets all mushy and gushy about this game, but man, it's so good. It's so good. It's so entertaining. Also, we gotta find the cat. Where's the cat go at this point? Don't tell me it's all the way up on a rooftop somewhere. We to give it milk. Do you even get anything for giving it milk? We probably don't. We probably don't. Or we do, and it crosses over to the next game. If it does, that, oh god, that'd be... Dude, that'd be some meta stuff. I'm not even kidding you. Let's go to the front here, to the park. There we go. The cat will probably be here then, right? Cat's nowhere to be found. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about the cat, though. I'm not gonna worry about the cat because we're here primarily for Milliam. See what she's up to. So, let's save like we did before. Right? Well, actually, it doesn't matter which way we save. Let's go over here. And now Milliam. Here's some cookies at the cooking club today. Nicholas and Margarita got for... English is hard. Nicholas and Margarita got all freaked out about it, but it was super fun. What'd you do this time? I let Lemmy help me flatten out the cookie dough, but he kind of flattened the whole board in accident. It's almost charming when you put it like that. Should I spend some time with her? Yeah, I'll spend time with Milliam. Mind if I hang out with you for a bit, Milliam? We don't really get the opportunity to relax together very often. Sure, go ahead. Sit down and kick your feet up. I can't do a voice right now whatsoever. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but I still want to record a little bit of it. Life as a student is so much fun. Being here for a month already, haven't gotten bored at all. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, you made some cookies at the cooking club, didn't you? How did it turn out? You want to try them for yourself? I only took some cookies out of a paper bag. Here you go, they're pretty good. Awesome, can't wait. It's a bit salty. Yep, messed up, we used salt instead of sugar. Oh, that's such a cliche thing that I don't think people actually did it. It's actually pretty good though. Hey Rean, did you ever stop to think that might poison the cookie? Didn't even cross my mind. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't have really gained anything by doing that though, would I? That's true. Might not want to be so trusting though. It's like you forget. I'm with the intelligence division sometimes. Okay, that's true. Mostly due to how natural it feels to have you here. Think about it. There are tons of students here at Thors, and a lot of them are kind of weird, to be honest. This is a normal school. You're not an average student, but you fit here and make things more interesting. I mean, I guess in that way, Thors is kind of like the salty cookie. Maybe that makes it the salt. Huh. I think I kinda get what you mean. Not really sure though. It's fine if you don't get it right now. Maybe it makes sense someday. Thanks for the cookie. I might have some more another time. Yeah. What is going on with me? I can't even read. I cannot read, Lin Jim, and I'm so sorry. Got it. Making me with salty just for you. That's not what I meant. The school is the cookie, and Milliam is the salt. I mean, that's a interesting way to put it, to be completely honest. Now, we get to spend time with the greatest of girls. Hold on, what's going on here? What's happening over here? I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, there was a subplot where the kid wanted to like talk with this girl over here, Rosaline, right? I think. Now I get it. You gotta question Rosaline. Just look at that dumb look in his face. Taking care of the children at the academy next festival month. Hope to see all you there. They're right. In fact, how about two of us just go together? I'm not sure about that. Oh, well then. You and Rudy will be able to walk around on your own, but there are other younger children who need to be accompanied. As a sister, it's my duty to make sure that everyone can enjoy themselves. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Well, you know, you got a crush on a hopefully a very kind girl. I don't know. I don't know her. Anyway, we only got one friendship interaction here left, and that is with Raman's option of my choice, I guess you could say. She had lacrosse and everything. Hi, how you doing? Let's go and save up here. There we go. Alright, time to semi-waifu Alisa. Hopefully this actually has a good payoff from it. Are you done with the practice for the day, Alisa? Yeah, second year all busy preparing for the festival. Might as well, they might ask me to help them out with the setting thing up at some point too. I guess nobody's getting any rest until the festival's over. Especially those of us who haven't come up with anything yet. Yeah, I hope we can find something that's perfect for us. Should I stay around and talk with her some more? Yeah! Yeah, Lisa, would I be getting in your way if I stayed around for a little longer? Oh, no, not at all. spare cross here, so we play some catch too. A cross? Oh, the stick thing. Never used one before. Would you mind showing me how to use it? I'd be happy to. I mean, listen to that music. Look at them visuals. That beautiful, beautiful setting sun sky, right? Yeah, I guess we can explain like that. Yeah, that's a weird way to put it, but you know what I mean. The music all somber, all soft and stuff. The sky fits like the I guess the romance in the romance department, and they're just hanging out. I mean, come on. At this point, I'm sorry, but this gives away this is like the romance option here. Come on. What? Look at this swallow. Listen to the swallow the music. With the instruments come in, the bass comes in, the drums come in. I mean, come on. Such a giveaway. Catch. Ooh. Back to you. It's actually flew pretty straight. Getting the hang of this. Little by little. You know, it's nice to play catch with you like this. I never expected that we'd end up this close. What? That kinda came out wrong. I only meant that a few months ago, you couldn't stand to be in the same room with me, but now here we are. Well, that was the accident and all. Just specifically told you to forget about. My bad. But that makes me happy. I remember warned that we'd never be able to make up, so glad we just play ball now. Cut it out, you're making me blush. I know what you mean though. I just wish our time together didn't have to come to an end. Wait, now my words are coming out wrong. I mean that I don't want our time together classmates to come to an end. That's all I mean, okay? Yeah. Got a good point though. Going to be second years in just a few months, and 1 year after that we'll be graduating. Sounds like a long time from now, but I'm sure it'll be over before we know it. Yeah. Hey Rean? Remember what we talked about back in Nord? I don't think I would have become... Oh yeah. I don't think I'll become any stronger without Class 7's help and support, yours included. So, thanks. Thanks for warning about me. Thanks for letting me keep looking up. Oh god, what's going on with me today? Finally starting to move forward. Oh wait, was that her line? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her line. Finally starting to move forward, step by step. Something I probably couldn't have done if I hadn't come here and met Class 7. Or the rest of the academy. Or if we didn't get all to spend time together like this. See? This is like the romance option the game wants us to follow here. I agree. But I guess we both said some pretty embarrassing stuff, now that you mention it. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. But even so, I stand by what I said that night. I'm going to move forward. I want to do it with you in Class 7. And all the members of the class team. Because I wouldn't be moving forward at all without all you helping me. I'd like to think I helped you too. I'm sure I'd stay true throughout next month's field study and the Academy Festival after that. Me too, Elisa. I feel exactly the same. Things might seem rough now with our last field study coming up. The looming shadow of our final exams doesn't help either. And to be honest, we'll probably have even more challenges to face the second years. But the time we spent together, both the good times and the bad, those are what we're going to remember. Those times are the blocks we keep putting together until we'll find the shape of the lives we want to live. Yeah, you're right. As long as we don't give up and stick together, we're going to be just fine. Wow, well, Lisa's strengthened. It's not gonna go any higher, but I like this moment regardless. Oh my god, they're way too good together. In my opinion, they're way too good together. But, now that we're done with this, we need to go over to the school and meet up with Toa and see what she's up to. What she wants to show us at the computer lab. Pretty sure it's gonna be like a video of some sort, right? I think. But as far as I understand, they did put on a performance as her class. So that should be rather interesting. Well, here we are. I wonder if Toa is already inside. After entering the computer room, you won't be able to roam around it for the remainder of the day. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Standing about? No, we're not gonna enter. Let's see what happens here.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh. At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Wake her up poking her cheeks or let her sleep? Well, good thing I saved. I guess let's wake her?
On the other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything. Sorry, but if I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
What a gentleman. What a gentleman.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Rean? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Rean.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
I'm sorry? I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you.
Well, you did try poking her cheek, but, you know.
It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
So, what has she got him here for?
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology.
Oh, alright. So I guess they're right. It was going to be some sort of video. I didn't know how advanced the computing technology was, so I didn't know if they were just, you know, working with DOS here or some sort of a GUI. But to explain for people that may not understand what I'm talking about, before computers had like an actual desktop and icons to click on, it was just lines of code you input and it does the commands and stuff. So I didn't know which one it was, whether they were entering lines of command or whether it had some sort of just a GUI display or whatever, how advanced they were.
And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the Orbital Net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad.
Wow, that is actually really freaking cool. And is that Toe in the center? Oh my god.
They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
Yeah.
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you, too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
I guess something like this might have been a thing, but wow, I did not expect that. That was actually kind of cool, though. That was pretty cool. Seems to have gone over well. Could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. Oh, they already showed it? So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. It's not like can you play a full-scale classical operetta. Oh, I guess operetta, okay. Operetta with all the trimmings. Even the operetta is shorter than a full opera. This Class 1 we're talking about, I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage designs. True. If they had any more blowhards, that'd be wind tunnel. Blowhards, goddammit. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with the idea of doing some kind of an indoor garden. From what I hear, they want something based on motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite an elaborate setup. Class 3 intend to run a game room based on Round Blade. Heard they plan to decorate the room like castle, provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Huh? Really? Oh, he's gonna be going there. Class 4 is gonna be doing an Eastern style cafe of sorts, claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style though. Well, my sword's technically Eastern style, I guess. But yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Erebonia. Class 5 is doing something kind of different. They'll be using a training hall for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. Mishy Panic. Wait, isn't Mishy the mascot of the big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishy fan though. Oh, yo, she is. Milliam has so much Mishy merchandise. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishy keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the Towns Division never stuck me at the top who budget for souvenirs. Anyway, Capital Riding Club is intent to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure your free enterprise will find a way. Really, Crow? Toa's not going to like you if she finds out. Oh, come on, it's a festival. A little low stakes never hurt anyone. Number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubbing intend to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. Current attendees will be able to vote on which class event they like most. With the winner of the announced during the event's festivities, it sounds like it's gonna take... what's going on with me? I'm so sorry. It sounds like it's gonna make things awfully competitive. Still, it's not much more incentive to make our class contribution to a member, which leads us to a current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. With the numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, make a good point. If we take it into account, just about the only option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage will put us in direct competition with Class 1. Can't very well put on prediction on theirs, though. Just look like copycats. Whatever we end up doing with should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches. No, I'll probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Oh, can I judge? Our troubles are over. It's not a visionary idea we can put with the Academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling piggyback in a pool. Come to the fight, stay for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out and no. Damn, Crow. Damn. God damn it, Crow. Oh my god. This is getting us nowhere. That would sound like fun, though. What, the pool thing? Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I bet Toa told you, huh? Yeah, showed me the video too. Can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year. Didn't want to rob your bright-eyed first year of the full festival experience. So what is the idea then? The student council president suggests something to you. Yeah, she showed me the video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on last year's festival. Counselor on stage? With vocals? Ooh, that sounds interesting. I have heard there was one event last year's festival that did really drove the crowds wild. Heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though. It was too late for them to put up on a principal poll. Official poll, sorry. Why did I say principal poll? Anyway, whatever. My brain's not working today. Folks have been applied to vote for us. I don't think we would have ranked up high near the top. Without standing for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. Got me curious though. Sounds great, let's do it! Said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, Toa gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista.
Oh, Misty.
It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Oh yeah, and I also gotta worry about the planning for the festival. Ooh yeah, lunchtime. We're gonna actually see what's going on there. Lunch break. Yeah, we gotta see everybody's reaction to this. See what they choose to do. Okay, with the whistle, I'm good to go. Wow, that was way cool. Very impressive. I'm sorry about that. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display, but if you think you're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around the stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance you put on. Clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would lack something, in my opinion. Though, in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that revealing outfits would be popular regardless of the music. You guys... God damn it. Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few would think it will put a performance like that. Put on the time to practice, you may even compare favorably with the Class I's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you guys think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So first thing first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? Learn the lute from the dad, right, Rean? Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but can play as long as the music's not too complicated. And Lisa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Guys, you can play the sitar, was it? We've been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so 4 of us looks like we have instruments covered. Because it means we just need to work on our music and lyrics, and we decide who's going to be on vocals. So, yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can put on enough impressive performance. Great. Well, when you put it like that way, that doesn't look like such a bad idea. That's true. Seems fitting for a festival, too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it! And the matter is settled. I'm in favor, too. I'd really thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything to decide about today. Simply leave the music responsibilities to Elliot's hands, then. Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of performance, our song, and what we each should be doing. And what I should be doing is not getting my lines wrong. That's okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I would spend all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow? Do you think you could give us some help with the outfits and getting a hold of the equipment as we need? I'd like to do as much as ourselves as we can. And sure, I'll do what I can. Might be a temp thing and all, but I am part Class 7. So if you go on the lid, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow? Crow? Ah, maybe you had you pegged with wrong all the time. Oh, I thought there were gonna be like a disappointing Crow. It's like, oh, chips in a pile kind of thing. But never mind. It's supposed to be sentimental. So I just think this outfit's in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I'll take it back. He's not even trying to hide it. We're counting you to keep him tasteful, Rean. Right, tasteful. I say make him tasteful. If it reveals a little bit too much, I mean, I guess it'll be whatever. No, let's not do whatever. Let's go with tasteful. Let's go with tasteful. Oh yeah, the practical exam. Oh boy, what are we gonna do this time? First, congratulations on order. Took it long enough, but you finally decided what you do for the festival. So you followed Toba's footsteps on putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who's being vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. Probably need a little more rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. Had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. Put on a real show. Rean and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control. Yep, got that shit locked down from freaking Crow. Well, we narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs. Idea save us all. Suppose we'll have to rely on Rean to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right up on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Oh my god, you know what, Sarah? You should go ahead and join us right now, girl. Join us. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor? How old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush you. For us ladies, everything up to mid-20s is just a warm-up, and men, they're like fine wines, a bit of age. I mean, if she wants to jump on a stage with us, I say go for it. I would love to have Instructor Sarah with us on stage. I'm not sensitive about it, really. Just another valuable life lesson that is my duty as the instructor to impart. Oh boy. It's not like I'm sensitive about my age or anything. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, it's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exams goes too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Oh god, her? Oh boy. Wait, are you going to serve as the opponent? Bingo. Just think of it as a long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's a chance. But you better bring it, cause I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright, Rean. Pick 2 of your team, because you're up first. Got it. 2 people to fight against her. Who do I trust with this? Well, clearly her. And her. I'm gonna stick with this party, but at the same time what I'm gonna go and do is actually save right here. Since I'm not feeling under the weather and stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little break here for a little bit and start recording next batch when I feel a little bit better, hopefully tomorrow. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next video. Over to make. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Videos are back, actually, ladies and gents. Videos are back. Anyway, see ya.